Hello, comrades. My name is Darth Mustache. Yes, I did change my name. And welcome, finally, to my Let's Play of Stellaris, the latest 4X grand strategy game of probably my favorite developer currently, Paradox. Great games, Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings. If you look at my channel, you probably know them. Yeah, Stellaris is a 4X space exploration kind of mix of some elements of Crusader Kings, many elements of Europa Universalis 4, but some classical elements from games like Master of Orion, not the shitty reboot, but the originals that I extensively played back when they were released. Yeah, first off, I am really sick, so sorry if my voice cracks up a little bit. And I have to sneeze here and there. And the second thing is I like to start a new game here with you. And this is actually one of two Stellaris series I will do. And sorry for the traffic noise, it's rush hour right now in Germany. Two series I will do with you. One single player, which we will start right now. And then a multiplayer campaign with me, some online friends, some real-life friends. We will be recording this next Saturday, so you can expect a video out on Sunday, I think. Okay, but without further ado, let's get started with a new game. Oh, there's a hotkey for a new game there. Okay, there are some races already pre-made. I will not choose one of those. I will create a new empire. Let's start from the top. Appearance. There is... Interesting. Glitterhoof. Inside joke if you ever played Crusader Kings. Reptilian, avian. That is an avian? Interesting. Oh, that's a raptor, if I ever saw one. Anthropoids. There we go. I seem to miss my... I ordered the Galactic Edition. I should have... probably didn't download the DLC. Whatever. I don't need it today. Molluscoid. Slug people. Holy shit, is that a... What the hell is this? I don't want to know. Fungoids. Yeah, the famous block. I actually pre-decided on this very handsome young fella. He is also my avatar in the Paradox forums currently. Well, this guy is pretty... Man, I like the details here. It's just not much. It's a little bit movement here and there, but it looks kind of neat. He looks kind of like the guy from Futurama. I have no idea how his name is. The news anchor. That's how he looks. Let's go. Name of the race. Lorien. Lawrence? Lorien. Yeah, that looks good. Name list. No, human names wouldn't fit, I think. Let's give them... This looks sluggy. Let's go with the slug names. Ship prefix... LSN, Lorien Space Navy. I hope the music is not too loud. If it is, I will tone it down a little bit. Okay, traits. I did think about my traits before. I will take Thrifty. And I will take... Where is it? Not Decadent. I will take Slow Breeders, actually. And I will go for... Where is it? Communal. Here's the thing. I like to roleplay a little bit. Let me adjust my mic a little bit, so I hope that's better. I like to roleplay a little bit. So from I will choose a different homeworld now, then it will all make sense. I'm imagining my race, the Lorians, to come from a planet, an Arctic planet. So they have to be communal. To work together, because food is hard to come by on an Arctic planet, right? And since Arctic planets do not have that many natural resources, it's kind of hard to you know, grab minerals, right? Mine minerals there, because of all the icy surface. They are more accustomed to trade, and energy credits is kind of the currency in this game. Slow breeders, this is of necessity, because a Arctic planet cannot facilitate a high population. Well, we couldn't until now, since we have developed the technology to have a higher population. So that's why our system, our evolution, put us so we are breeding more slowly but safely. So that's that. That's actually, I saw many, I didn't watch that many Let's Plays. I saw many where they took like negative traits that, like sedentary. If you don't play with migration and resettlement, this doesn't do anything to you. Slow breeding is always a hindrance, always a negative. So that's why I took it. I wanted to have a negative. I will be male, I think. And what is the Shushk? Okay, let's go with Shushk. I have color variants. I like the green one. Let's get there we go. This one looks good. It has like I don't know. This one just looks good. That's it. Next, name and class. So, Lauria is our home name. It is in the, cool, what star name do I want to have? What shall we call our star? Let's go with, I'm drawing a blank here, kind of. There we go. Octopus. It's a starting solar system is random, and as I said, I will go with the Arctic world. Arctic preference gives us most habitability. That is a word for a non-English native. This word is kind of hard. Habitability. Maybe it's just me. Arctic habitability 80%, ocean tundra 60%, continental and arid 20%, and we have absolutely no habitability at desert and what's it called? Tropical. Okay. I will go with the molluscoid city. It looks like kind of roundish, like pillars. It looks kind of neat. To be honest, this kind of blocky reptilian. Avian is pretty cool, and I like the anthropoid city as well. But we go molluscoid because it fits our theme. Government and ethics. You basically have a starting ethos for your government. I will play a little test game. This is my first game ever. I just started. It's like 1832 on the day of release. So I haven't played a minute. I will go with a pacifist, and we will go with a. Do I want to go fanatic pacifist? No, pacifist is fine. Materialist, but not fanatic materialist. Many people do that. Do I want to be individualist? Getting even more energy credits. I'm doubling up on energy credits there. No, I can't do that. Because this is what I want to play. Collectivist doesn't give me that much. Slavery tolerance, I don't want to have slaves. But with collectivist, I do have the option. I could go xenophile, actually. Yeah, let's go to xenophile. Gives me better relations with aliens. And I'm going for the government of the enlightened monarchy. Gives me bonuses to edict length and costs, and gives me one extra core sector planet. I will explain what that is later. I like to test this because the edicts are not featured in any of the blog streams. Not that much in blog streams I watched. So I will take a look at that and see if this can be a valid strategy. Actually. Yeah, there are many options here, and I will go over this in maybe a second let's play. Let's say next, we are, what the Kingdom of Octopi. Ah, that's hilarious. The Kingdom of Octopus. I could be inappropriate here, but I will not. I will go with that. Octopin. Okay, let's do that. That's quite hilarious. Okay, so we have to, first off, let me change the primary color. I want some kind of like this one. Now I got the, here we go. I got the DLC downloaded in the background. Yep. Okay. I bought the Galactic version, so with all bonuses. So let's see. Well, I could choose something like this. That's some kind of like this. I mean, that does look like us, right? Well, let's go with that. It's not that. Flag is not that important. Important is the primary color, actually. Yeah, let's go with a lighter tone. Starting weapon. So you can choose the starting weapon. From my perspective, as we developed this community, this pacifist community, I think we stopped at projectile weapons. We never developed nuclear missiles, like energy sources, maybe, like for our starships, first starships. But energy weapons we never actually developed, because we don't need to, because we are communal people, peaceful people. So let's go with projectile weapons. As the FTL method, this is the way you travel. I will start with wormhole travel, even though it says advanced players. I don't think you have to be that advanced if you're smart enough to plan your stations, which I'm fairly certain that I can manage. So yeah, let's hit next here. We will use the molluscoid ships. I really like the avian ship design. It has like this, if you're a Star Trek fan, like the Romulan ship design. Anthropoids are actually quite nice as well. They have like these glowy bits here and there. Quite nice. But we'll go with the molluscoids, and I think that's it. Kingdom of Octopus. Let me, I have some friends playing right now. Let me just take a picture of that and send it to them. The Kingdom of Octopus. There we go. And send it to them. Yeah, we're all playing. It's fun. So here we go. I will save this race. What this does is, if you look here, this race is saved now and can be reused again. So when I was just checking if I actually was streaming. I'm not streaming. If I want to reuse it or have it played by the AI, I can encounter them in my next playthroughs. But let's select them, and we will go with an 800 stars galaxy, spiral forearms. I'm actually not going to put in advanced AI starts. Maybe I should. Well, let's go with 2 AI empires. But I will tone down the amount of empires a little bit, because I want, for my first game, I want an experience. Let's do 18. I want experience the exploration part of the game. In the multiplayer session, I can guarantee you it will be murder, because I know the people who are playing with, and we like to kick each other's asses a lot. And I would probably play a very aggressive race in multiplayer. But okay, let's hit play. And after the game has loaded in, might take a little bit of time in the first startup. Map graphics, preparing game. There we go. Kingdom of Octopus, Enlightened Monarchy. Shushk is our ruler. He's a space miner and explorer. We will take a look at that. Our species are the Lorians, and we use wormhole travel. We are thrifty, slow breeders, communal, Arctic preference, materialists, gives us more research. Pacifists gives us more embassies. Embassies we use to talk to people. It's like, if you played EU4, it's basically like a diplomat. But we do not gain as much influence, and we are xenophiles, we love aliens. So let me read the flavor text for you. In the eons since the first primitive Lorian communities took shape on the snowfields and ice caves of Loria, our civilization has spread and prospered. There were many dangers as we advanced through the ages, and some of us were still prone to violence during a few of the darker periods of history. Finally, we were brought into the protective embrace of a single enlightened ruler and united under one banner. Now, after the successful creation of artificial subspace wormholes, the finest minds of the Kingdom of Octopus have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Let us begin. So here we are. Schlurk. This is our system. It's not the biggest. We are actually here on the first real planet in Lauria. Let's take a closer look. That looks great, actually. We do have... Whoa. Okay, I have to use the keyboard for scrolling. We do have some more planets, some gas giants. This world here, which is barren. We have a barren moon, right? Oh, it's actually a toxic moon. Let's zoom into that. Nice. We have two more moons here, but they are barren, and a gas giant. From what I know, there is no other... usually you don't get any more habitable planets in your starting system. So let's put on the details and move out to the space map. So we are in one of the inner arms, pretty much near the center. And let me check real quick. We do have 3 other systems in our domain. How can I tilt? All right, right click. 4. Is this? Yes, it is in our domain. So 4 other planets, systems. I can't see anything yet. Probably some gas giants, some more planets. So I don't know what's in there. And this is not what I should do first. So first, let's take a look at our empire. No, this is not. Here's what I want to click. This is our government. Here we have our leader, Shushk. He's an explorer. Science ships are cost less. Anomaly research speed 33%. Anomalies are like little quests we find on planets when we scan them. And he's a space miner. Constructor build cost is lower, and mining station build cost is lower, which is 2 excellent traits. Actually, because the first thing I want to do is build another exploration ship, science ship, and another constructor. Well, the constructor maybe not so fast, but he's young. He will live. And since we are in a monarchy, he will live until he dies. Here are the edicts. As you can see, we pay. Usually, you pay 1 influence per month. Influence is basically the power of your government, and we pay less. We could encourage free thought to get more research, or we do the opposite. In this kind of case, you also suppress like different ideas, ethics divergence it's called. Currently, I don't want to pass any edicts yet, because the influence in the beginning is quite scarce. Here's our planet. It's our capital world, so they're more happy. And we get more borders. This is our planet governor. He has no traits? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, he has traits. He is adaptable. He gains experience faster. Let's look at the surface. This is basically one of the strong points. You have different pops. Every tile can and has to be worked by a different pop to be a population unit. Let's say it like this. Currently, those are all like the same. They are only 77% happy. I say only. Base is 60. Why is base 60? On my home world, it should be 100. I don't care. Don't get that. The Thrifty Slow Breeders Communal Arctic Preference. Member of the Loyalist factions. And factions, we will go over that as well. So you can see here different buildings. I do have a lot of energy here. 5, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. And these can be improved. Food. How much food do we make? 2 more. And we only have 7 people here. We need to produce 16 in total to get to the most level, so to the highest level. So first off, let's start by building a hydroponics farm here, so we produce more food. The more food you produce, the faster colonists grow. Especially for us, that's important because we grow slowly because we took this negative trait. Armies, spaceports, we build ships in spaceports and we can add more modules. I will start with another science ship. I get a discount on that, 25%. And yeah, that's that. So, let's take a look at the context. There's nothing there. Our ship design. This looks awesome. Look at this. Okay, we use medium mass drivers, or reduced mass drivers. At the moment, here they are in space. Let's take a look at technology. Technology works a little bit different. You have scientists. These are characters as well. Let's take a look. We have 4. This one leads our physics research. He is an expert in computing. We actually have one that is an expert in New World, which comes quite handy because you have to research colonizing stuff. This one is a just general research speed, 10%. And this one, who leads our science ship, is has a longer lifespan. Okay, factions. We don't have factions. All are in the loyalist faction. So let's look. Research is done like this. You draw 3 cards basically from a deck, and the deck is stacked. So basically, in the beginning, you will get technologies in the beginning, and the more you tech and whatever specializations they have, you get different kind of technologies. For the first tech, I will go with the power plant 2, because power is always a bottleneck, I feel, in the beginning. Baglosh here, our New World expert, will go genome mapping. We'll go with the New World's protocol, enables the colony ship, and the edict capacity overload, which grants, it's a planetary edict, which grants 15% more energy credits from the planet for 12 years for me, 12 years and 6 months, 12 and a half years, because of the bonus from my government type. And in engineering, we are going for the ion thrusters, I think. More speed. Since my mass drivers are short range, range 20, short range, we need to close the distance fast. And speed is the way to do. This is my science ship, and I will have my science ship go and survey the system. And I think, as you can see, here's my wormhole station actually, he now will start doing that. So let's unpause the game, here we go, and see what he will do. Crown Princess Glorim Schlash, the names, man, is the new heir to our empire and will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Let's check our heir. Well, he will probably die before, well, at the same time as our leader, so we will not have her for long. She is a home in the sky is her trade. Spaceport build cost and spaceport module cost lower, and it is an investor, more energy credits. Good to know. But let's unpause. Here we go. We're scanning the planet. Let's see if we can find something interesting. Nope. Our moon is pretty much not interesting at all. Let's go with this big asteroid. Maybe we can find an anomaly. Nope. Oh, there we go. Even if we cannot colonize every planet, and we will never be able to colonize every planet in the fucking galaxy, because there are planets or asteroids, like a toxic world, you will never be able to really colonize it. Sometimes we find planets that have other bonuses, like energy or credits. Minerals are actually quite important in the beginning, so let's build a mining station, and I have a discount to mining stations. Isn't that great? Very, very helpful. So our construction ship will now build the mining station in the orbit of BT-012, our nearest, biggest asteroid. So we are scanning our sun. Maybe our sun has an anomaly, which would be kind of bad, I think. when I hear, hey, we have found an anomaly in the sun, I was like, fuck me. Supernova incoming.
Construction complete.
There we go. The spaceport finished the construction queue. So, well, my second science ship is ready. I will need to assign a new leader, and I will recruit one with the influence I have. Research speed doesn't give me. Oh, there we go. Ancient civilization anomalies. Field manipulation. Yeah, I will go with this one. He's also the youngest, or she. I don't know. Gives a bonus to when she finds or he finds ancient like archaeological sites and all these, whatever. So yeah, you go here and survey the system. No, let's do it manually then. Okay, the camera is a little wonky yet. I have to get used to. Survey this. Can I? Nope, that didn't work. Probably. There we go. And you survey this, and then you survey this, and then you survey this, and that's it. That's everything. There we go. Let's see if we can find something interesting in our home system. Nothing on this asteroid. Maybe something on this gas giant. Maybe some energy credits. Give me something. Nothing. Oh well. Maybe we're piss poor. Would fit my story of the Arctic dwellers. Did we find anything? Come on. No. Nothing on Schlurk. Maybe something on Gabok. Nothing on Gabok. At this point, I will use my military ships and do a little bit of scanning. As you can see here, this yellow circle is my warp range with my warp station, wormhole station. So what I will do now is I will visit all these systems to check what's in there. There we go. Okay. So my corvettes will now move. What is the... Oh, there's a graphical bug, I think. Okay, we finished the mining station. But we do not have anything more to build right now. There's nothing on the second moon here either. There we go. There is something here. More minerals. So let's grab our construction ship. I do not have enough minerals, but I move there anyway. So with my science ship that is not doing anything, I will now survey this system and see if I can find something worthwhile there.
System survey complete.
Okay, our system has been surveyed and we have... This is kind of a bad start. We have 4 minerals in our system and that's it. That's kind of bad. Okay, let's move you here and you survey that. There we go, wormholes produced. There we go. Here they are. So, nothing... No habitable world here, or it would show me already. But maybe we can mine this. What is this? Alien vessels. passing through my system. Kinda bad. A rough start, but I actually think we can recover if we can find something worthwhile inside our first expansion circle. Oh, here's something. Oh, there's an Arctic world in here. They were already in here. There we go. There we go. Not surveyed yet, but there is an Arctic world in here, which is a start. I will have to... oh, nope, that is not the button I wanted to press. I will have to take a look at that, actually, and survey this. But we will do this in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and see you guys. Bye-bye.